I really hate technology. And you can tell because at the end of the last episode, I got up to this trainer, and as soon as I beat him, my iPad decided to randomly restart itself, cut the recording short, and now I'm having to start a new recording. It still has... I've managed to upload the video just on my laptop, but the fact is, I didn't even tell my iPad to restart itself. I didn't even touch my iPad at all, and it just randomly showed a black screen, the Apple logo in the middle, and then decided to take it to the lock screen, tell me that I need to log in, which I did, and go back onto camera, only to then find out that the recording has been cut. As in, like, it stopped recording. I really do hate it when technology acts like that. Right, anyway, long story short, hey everybody, Shockingly 1000 point for duty. Sorry about that cut in the last episode. In the last episode, we did some more battles on Route 25, and also was trying to catch some more Meowths. And this time, we're going to be dealing with a Geodude that's going to be spamming using Bide, apparently. And in case you're wondering, with Bide, it's like one turn is charging, then he's storing, and then on third turn, he unleashes it. The more times you deal damage to the Pokemon when he's using Bide, the more damage he'll deal back to you when he unleashes it. So, if you know he's going to be using Bide, don't even bother attacking it unless you know for certain you can kill it. And what's actually very silly, when Bide was first introduced, Geodude wasn't even able to learn it. So I don't even understand how he's able to learn it now in Generation 7. Alright, we have a Machop. Okay, Nidorina will keep you in. Machop is actually a new Pokemon. He's a plain fighting type that is known to have a trade evolution to get to his final evolution form. He levels up to evolve into a Machoke, but then he'll evolve into a Machamp if you trade him with somebody else. But the only problem is, the trading mechanic in Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee sucks. Because, unless you have two Nintendo Switches, you can trade with yourself. But, other than that, you're forced to trade with somebody else from around the world who is not known to be cooperative. Because it's like, okay, I'm trading a Machoke and I want a Machoke in return. And somebody was like, okay, you're trading a Machoke, I'm going to trade you a Machop. And they said, agree with the... And I said, no. Give me a Machoke, not a Machop. And eventually did give me a Machoke. But the fact is, I gave that person a Brave Nature Machoke. And which Nature Machoke did he give me in return? A Blinking Calm Nature, which is plus special defense minus physical attack. And you can easily tell Machamp is a physical attacker to the highest degree. So you can tell I was not happy about that. And that's not the only story. I even offered a Graveler that was a relaxed nature. And somebody gave me a Graveler in return, and it ended up becoming a gentle nature. Right. So, anyway. In case you're wondering with Graveler, yeah, Graveler is the evolved form of Geodude. We haven't actually discovered a Graveler yet, but we will do very shortly. Oh, hello, Squirtle! But this is a new Pokemon, because, in fact, if you have a catch combo and then explore Route 25, you can actually find a legit wild Squirtle in the wilds. I actually am not kidding about this. I think it's on my Let's Go Pikachu game on my Shocker account, because I'm using this on my spare account known to be Electro. Because I'm using this game on my Electro account. On my Shocker account on Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee, I have a legit shiny Squirtle that I caught on Pokemon Go. I transferred it from Pokemon Go into this game, but I found out that it was a gentle nature. I will tell you how you get Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to Let's Go Eevee in the near future, because it's way too early for me to start talking about it now. Anyway, team over there, TM16 Thunder Wave. You would think that this move has 100% accuracy. Honestly, it does not. It has 90 base power. I can actually teach it to Rattata? Alright. Right, Evelyn's tail is reacting for the fact that there's an item nearby. And the last was guarding it. You can obviously tell that logic of the fact that somebody was jealous of the fact that her friend has cute Pokemon more than her. But I don't even understand why lasses think that Oddish is cute, because they're not. They're weeds. Oddish are known to be weeds. You can tell because the colour of the head with the plants is not the same colour as the grass you see in the background. There we go. Oddish is down. And now for your last Pokemon. And yeah, I nicknamed my shiny Rattata Shiny so that way I could tell which Rattata I have is a definite shiny and which one is not, because I have two Rattatas that are both Cantonian. The other Cantonian one is a non-shiny, but is level 9. So you can easily tell the difference from the fact that the non-shiny Rattata is level 9, whereas the actual shiny one is level 17. But I still want to make the difference because sometimes I don't really pay attention to the level of a Pokemon. I just go, right, here we go, charge in, use the move immediately, regardless. It's like I pay more attention to what I think is more helpful than what I think is more needed, in all honesty. Right, let's get that item that she was guarding. An ether. Sorry about that, yawn. Ethers are actually PP healing moves. If you are using a move that's low on PP, you can use that ether to actually heal up approximately 10 PP of whatever move you're using it on. And this guy's using a Magikarp. If you haven't actually got a Magikarp from that shady guy before entering Mount Moon, this is where you encounter Magikarp for the very first time. And this Magikarp is a joke really, because all it knows is Splash. Because he doesn't learn Tackle until level 15. And now for Magikarp number 2. Ah! Got ya! It was actually Krabby. Krabby is a new Pokemon as well. He's a plain water type, known to be the river crab Pokemon apparently. Not a crab you can find in a nearby seaside or beach. But yeah, he's also a plain water type. He evolves by leveling up into a really powerful water type Pokemon that's known to be an underrated Pokemon. Don't worry, Charmeleon, you're fine. There you go, Krabby is down, we win the match. And we'll switch you around for a bit. We'll put you in front, Nadia. Nemo, you do have Tackle, do you? Yeah, you do. Okay, just making sure. So I can actually make Magikarp attack if I want to. But the fact is, with Magikarp, his base physical attack currently is only 15. Compared to Evelyn being 48, Charmeleon being 37, Nidorina being 28, and Rattata being 28 as well. Fairness 19, okay? Actually, why do I have Venonat on my team? So anyway, yeah, I have managed to catch myself 5 Meowths. You want to make sure you keep those 5 Meowths in your team because believe me, it will become very important. We got a coach trainer over here. And she uses only one Pokemon, and that Pokemon is a Machop. And I think this coach trainer actually gives you a TM, and that TM is going to be the move that she's going to be making a Machop spam using. I believe. Yep. Seismic Toss. This move sucks. Because it does fixed damage based on whatever level the user Pokemon is. So at the moment on, every Seismic Toss is going to hit us is going to do a fixed damage of 16 because that's the level of the current Machop. It's basically the fighting type version of the move Nightshade. Right, we're going to be using our one and only Super Potion. So that way we can take a couple of more Seismic Tosses. Because otherwise, if we use the regular potions every single time when she spams using Seismic Toss, we're only going to be healing up 4 HP every time. Okay, good. We got another flinch. We are dominating at the moment with the added effects and critical hits. Because usually, when I play games like Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, it's usually the AI that gets all these critical hits and added effects more times than me. It's usually them. But, at this point on, it's currently me. And we're now going to be getting the worst TM in the game. Right, now we'll go inside the house. Ah, there's a Pokemon here. This Pokemon, in case you're wondering, I think you get told it in... Whoa. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not trusting you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. I'm going to climb inside the teleporter, so you run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from that PC over there. You're going to do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. I'm counting on you, pal. So yeah, that Pokemon there is the counterpart of Nidorina. That is Nidorino. The screen says something about a teleporter. Whoa! I should get in there. Don't mess this up, okay? Right, we started the cell separation system on the teleporter. Eevee is so fascinated in watching this. There's Nidorino. And there's Bill. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. Hey, you've got your Pokemon box right there in your bag. Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon and your box gets full, send some of those Pokemon to Professor Oak. I bet he'd be mightily thankful. Oh, look at me. I forgot my own head if it weren't attached. I should do something to thank you. You did save me after all. Here, maybe this will do. Yeah, you had to come here and help Bill. He will give you SS tickets to allow you to get on the cruise ship for the SS Anne. You want to go on that ship. Trust me on this. Obviously, I'm not really going to be doing that shaky Joy-Con interacting with Evelyn every single time it pops up. So just bear that in mind. So we're going to be taking this route, which is basically the quickest route back to Cerulean City. And going along down here, I think we get... Actually, do we get an item? Yeah, we get an item here. 3 pineapple berries. And we're back in Cerulean City. Hey, give me back my Pokeball. Yeah, this Squirtle is known to be a troublemaker. Oh, how could they do such a thing? I need to keep an eye on this house. Get back here. Yeah, you're not allowed to enter that house because of Officer Jenny and her Squirtle were standing in the way. But now we have an opportunity to enter it. And I'm getting cramp. I'm getting stiff in my shoulders. Ugh. It's what I get for sitting on my chair for too long. Because I usually like to sit on my bed and relax. But if I do that, it will make the camera go all wonky because of me continuously moving all the time. So anyway, we enter the house. And oh wee. Yeah, if I was playing Let's Go Pikachu, you could say we're playing Detective Pikachu, but instead it's not, it's Detective Eevee, so I can't really make that joke. So a table leg has been destroyed. And we have a trail leading outside that wall over there. Good investigative work there, Eevee. Look at what Team Rocket have done to my house! And they stole my TM. The one that can be taught to Pokemon like Mankey and Sandshrew. The move Dig. Can Mankey actually learn the move Dig? I don't think he can. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into something no good. Did not mean to talk to you again. But anyway, we exit this house. And there is actually a Team Rocket grunt stood right here. Hey, stay out. This is not your yard. Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No. Right, this is the guy that actually stole the TM. He uses the evolved form of Rattata, Radicate. And we're going to be using Poison Sting right here. Because I'm wanting to see if I can try and poison the Radicate. Okay, second time wasn't the charm. Maybe third time's the charm. Oh, Super Fang. Oh god, that's a powerful move that is. That cuts exactly half your Pokemon's HP if you get hit with it. It is actually 100% accuracy. So, just bear in mind that if you're dealing with that move, just be careful. we're going to bring in Evelyn and we'll finish it off with a Buzzy Buzz or probably a Sizzly Slide. Okay, there we go. Got the paralysis. And finally, a headbutt. Oh, and you also notice that Evelyn's got Bite in his moveset instead of Payday. Eevee actually learned that at level 17. Just letting you know. And speaking of which, Evelyn's leveled up to level 20. Okay, I would, yeah. So he's given us TM10 Dig. Dig's actually not originally known to be TM10. It's meant to have originally been known as TM28. But the TMs you get around here are a little bit confusing, then you might say the least. But anyway, we've beaten out Team Rocket Grunt. We've managed to help Bill get some SS tickets for us. And with it coming to that, we're going to be calling it an end to this episode. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we will be heading to the next city to challenge the next gym leader, which is actually going to be in Vermilion City. We cannot go right from Cerulean City because we require a certain move and we do not have it. So we got no choice but to go down. See you guys then.